Alright, welcome to today's video. Well, welcome to a new thing that I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this or not, but you know, when I do playthrough videos, I don't really pay attention to the music a whole lot, as opposed to playing the game and commentating on what I see and what I think. So well, I was thinking of, like, you know, listening through whole albums of games that I played in the past, but I thought that, you know, maybe I'll do something different, and I will listen to some video game music, and plus the remix from Overclocked remix as well. So this is that thing I'm gonna do for now. So I'm gonna start with the first release from the Overclock remix. But before I listen to the remix, I'm gonna listen to the original, which is the Shinobi. This was originally an arcade game that came out in 1987. So the remix kind of took inspiration from from the Sega Master System. So I'm going to listen to that, and then we're going to jump over to the remix track of this game. So without further ado, let us listen. Has a very early DOS feel to it, and kind of has a funky little beat going on. So one thing that really stuck out to me when I was listening to it is that it was very upbeat to it. I like that little do-do-do-do-do. I've never played through Shinobi on the Master System. I never even played Shinobi on the arcade either. I might give this game a go one of these days. It's a very old school feel to it, and if you know me, I love old school stuff, like especially video games and music. Like, I've even been getting into listening to some 80s and 90s music and stuff from my childhood, and it just, you know, it brings back the feeling of how you were, like how life was when you listen to something very nostalgic like that. But with Shinobi, with this track here, I don't have any nostalgia for it. I do a little bit because it has that vibe from, you know, that era. Anyway, so let us jump into the next track, which is, let's take a look here. Okay, Shinobi Shin Shuriken Jam from DJ Pretzel. So this is like one of the early, what do you call it, efforts by DJ Pretzel, from what I read on a comment. Before, when it sounded like an old DOS game. It almost sounds like he brought it up to a more modern setting, like 10 years ahead. Like this sounds like it could be on a PS1 game, or even a PS2 game. Like it sounds more modernized, and it really kept that upbeat tempo. I was kind of transported to a mall setting where, I don't know, DJ Pretzel performing this on the keyboard, or, I would imagine like a dozen or so people, kind of surrounding the area, listening to DJ Pretzel jamming out to this. Yeah, like it really still has that 90s feel. It was a pretty pleasant track to listen to. I might give this track a few more listens, and I don't really decide right away if I'm gonna keep it in a playlist, but I'm gonna listen to this a couple more times in the near future, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I think I'll listen to this on my commute on my way to work. So we'll catch you in the next video. So this is a shorter video, but obviously we just, doing some listening and comparing with originals and remixes. So I'll probably gonna do a little bit more of these, and we'll see if this becomes a regular thing or not. Alright, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I did, and we will catch you next time with a new song. Until then, we'll see ya. Have a good one.